Hi everyone, it's Justine from Impero, and just thought I'd make this little video this morning from our latest buy-to-let property. Hopefully you've either seen the video or you've seen some before and after pictures of this property on our social media channels. But just to really tell you a little bit about this one, because this property wasn't as straightforward a refurb as we normally have. Everybody, I guess, has a problem child in their portfolio, so this one was a little more difficult than we envisaged. So the refurb on this property, I think we found a few things that we weren't expecting. We found joists that had to be repaired that we hadn't planned for, and there was some damp in areas that was slightly more severe than we had originally hoped. And I guess that's the issue with property developing. You can never expect to find everything always as plain sailing as you envisage, and you can't always 100% tell everything around a property from your surveys and your initial viewings. So what has that meant for us? So in this instance, that's meant that the refurb's taken a little bit longer than we had hoped, and also has cost us a little bit more than we had thought it would. That said, although it's a dent in our return on investment now, a little bit of a hit on our ROI, when you buy properties in great areas, arguably we're not so worried about that, because the key thing is if you've got a great property in a good location, you don't sell it. So as we hang on to this property and its capital and its capital growth will continue, which we can benefit from in the future. The main thing with this property is, because we bought it in a great area, we only buy properties that meet really strict criteria so that we know they will rent really well. Interestingly, the length of time, obviously the extended refurb time, meant we lost the initial tenant for this property, but because of its location and because of its area, we were able to find another tenant within 24 hours, because rental demand here is really, really strong. And also in the period of buying the property to its refurb, rental value has also gone up. So another really positive bit of information there. So actually, although it's taken a little bit longer and the refurb's cost us a little bit more, the yield on this property is over 10%. So still a fantastic investment opportunity. So I guess what I'm saying is, if you're going into property, sometimes it's not always as stress-free as you think. You never quite know what's round the corner. If you love property, you'll love all the challenges that it throws at you. But if you need some help in finding a great investment property in the right areas that's going to give you a great return, not only do we have our own portfolio, this one is in our portfolio now, but if we can help you start your property journey, we can also source properties for you. And if you'd like to know more about that, please have a look at our website, have a look at our social media channels, and get in touch if we can help you. It's been great to speak to you, and I'll catch up with you soon. Thanks.